guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do the review for Janelle's docuseries Addicted to Growth. So this is the review for episode 1 of Addicted to Growth. She starts off by saying this happened in 2019, so way back when. We know that's, about 3 years ago now. She claims that the first year of marriage is the hardest, that they had only been married a year at this time. I don't know exactly when they got married, so I don't know for sure if she's correct on that, if they hadn't been married just a year, or if they had been married for a year and a half to whatever. I'm not sure. She talks about how when the CPS investigation started and ended and they won and they were getting over all of that, that they still had a lot of growing up and boundaries. It said that they were not getting along, they were having loud fights in front of the kids, which we all know is not good for any kids or really for anybody to be having fights like that all the time, as she claimed they were. She claimed that when she went to New York City to meet with these agency people, that MTV was filming the reunion for Teen Mom 2, that she was not meeting with MTV, which is the agency people. She claims she's not going to reveal who the agency people are for privacy reasons. She said when she was meeting with these agency people, they asked her, "Are you happy in this marriage?" She says no, she hasn't been happy for a while. So they asked her, "Are you willing to move to Tennessee?" She said, "Yeah, of course, why not? You're going to, maybe there's some more job opportunities in Tennessee." And she says that they promised her jobs when she got there. So she claims she flew back to North Carolina, picked up Inslee and Kaiser. She says she picked up Inslee from daycare. David did not know anything of this happening, that she went and picked up Inslee without his knowledge. So he actually went to pick up Inslee after and found out Inslee was not there. Of course, I would have freaked out if that would have been my child. If I would have went to go pick up a child and someone told me, "Well, your husband came and picked up your child," I would have freaked out because I wouldn't have known where my child was. So I do feel for David in that aspect if he did freak out. Now, we speculate that maybe David knew that this was going to happen, that maybe they did this was a publicity stunt. My opinion is, now I'm not stating this as facts because it's just my opinion and everybody's entitled to their opinion, but my opinion is that yes, this was a publicity stunt, that they separated, she says, for 2 or 3 months. I think maybe they did that so she could try to get back on MTV and get her job back. And she thought, maybe if I separate from David and pretend I'm separated from David, I can get back on the show. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired today. She says she left everything at her house. She didn't take anything but a few clothes that she had when she went to New York with her to Tennessee, that she had left everything. That her plan was to go and get a hotel for a couple of days, then an Airbnb, and then an apartment. She says she was still paying mortgage, so she would be paying mortgage and the rent for the apartment at the same time. We all know when she came back from David, it was said that she couldn't afford the rent and the mortgage together, so she came back to North Carolina because she was still paying mortgage there and she couldn't afford the rent. I personally, if it would have been me, I would have kicked David out of my house and I would have been staying in my house if I was paying the mortgage. David would just have to go elsewhere and find him a job. Sorry, I thought I heard something, you guys. Sorry, my mind's all discombobulated now. But he would have to find him a job. We all know why they were separated. That did not happen. That Janelle was still paying for everything in that house. Which is crazy, right? Like, she shouldn't have to pay everything. Like, he should contribute some sort of income. Especially if she wasn't living there at the time. There's a lot of footage of her going towards Tennessee. getting the hotel room for the first night, her and Barbara together. So my personal opinion, if you're filming this, like, you had this set in stone that you were going to film for some reason, that you were going to put this out to make money somewhere. So you knew what you were doing. So I think personally it was all for her to make money off of. That she didn't leave because she wasn't happy. She left to make money off of something. And she did this because she knew she could film it and then later put it out there and make a whole bunch of money off of it, telling her story. Again, just my opinion. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. I would greatly appreciate it. I do read every comment. I might not always reply to every comment, but I do read them. And I would love to know your thoughts and opinions. So please leave your thoughts and opinions below. Like and subscribe. See you later, you guys.